Hello students, I welcome you all for costing methods and techniques class. In today's class, we are going to solve problem on operating 15-mark problem on operating cost sheet. Now here is the problem. City Bus Service Company runs the following group of buses within the limits of Dharwad city. 10 buses of 50 passengers carrying capacity, 15 buses of 40 passengers carrying capacity. On an average, each bus makes 10 trips per day covering a distance of 8 kilometers in each trip, and 75% of the seats are occupied. The annual record shows that 5 buses are generally required to be kept away from roads each day for repairs. Following expenses were incurred by the month during August 2018. Now here is some information expenses they have given. So simultaneously we keep on marking like where these expenses has to be taken. Garage rent rates and insurance 30,000. So this is an fixed expenses. So we take it under fixed charges. Next is road and vehicle tax fixed charges. Then salaries. They have given chief operating manager, then 3 assistant managers, 4 supervisors, 25 drivers, 30 cleaners, office staff. Okay, now these all are salary, whatever we pay, that will be considered as fixed expenses for that particular month. Then consumable stores. Now consumable stores is a running expense. Lubricants, again and running expense. Petrol and diesel, running expenses. Replacement of tires and tubes, it is second point, that is repairs and maintenance. Gas and electricity. Now gas and electricity we consider it for repairs and maintenance, or this even you can take it as fixed as well. Miscellaneous expenses. Next comes is repairs, repairs 30,000. So that will be taken under repairs and maintenance. Depreciation will be fixed. So that will go for standing expenses. Next is prepare operating cost sheet and show the cost per passenger kilometer. Okay. Now first we will prepare operating cost sheet and then we will find out passenger kilometer. Okay. Next line write down City Bus Service Company, then operating cost sheet for the month of August 2018, particulars and to amount column. Okay. Now as you all know, operating cost sheet is divided into 3 parts. First part is fixed or standing charges. Okay, now wherever we have written fixed charges, all such expenses will come here. Understanding? Okay. Go through the problem. Yes, this garage rent rates, insurance, these all things. Inner column. Next comes is salaries. Okay. Chief operating manager, amount is 15,000. Next is 3 assistant managers. Now 3 assistant manager, 8,000 each they have given, right? Okay, in bracket we will show the calculation. 8,000 each they have told. There are 3 workers, so 3 into rupees 8,000. So that will be 24,000. Next. Okay, so these all I'll copy it first because these all are standing expenses. Okay, now 4 supervisors. 4 supervisors, amount is 4,000 each. So in bracket you can write 4 into rupees 4,000. So that is 16,000. 16,000. Next, 25 drivers into 2,400 each. Rupees 2,400. Okay. That is 60,000. Next is 30 cleaners. In bracket 30 into rupees 30 into rupees 1,000. So that is 30,000. Next is office staff and the amount is 40,000. Okay, now again go through the problem. Miscellaneous expenses and one more thing is depreciation. Okay, now we have taken all the expenses which will come under fixed or standing charges. Now make a total of these. So that is 3,03,000. Okay. Now next second one is repairs and maintenance. Now the expenses which we have marked under this will come here. So go through the problem. Now check here. Replacement of tires and tubes, gas and electricity. So that these are, this will come under repairs and maintenance. Then again go through the problem. Check repairs they have given. Yes. repairs. Okay, now make a total. That total is 51,000. Take it outer column. 51,000. Okay, now next is running or operating expenses or charges. Now again, whatever we have marked for third point, those all expenses will come here. Okay, go through the problem. Here, consumable stores, lubricants. Again, go through the problem. Petrol and diesel. Okay, now we have taken expenses under running or operating expenses also. Then make a total, and the total is 3,40,000. Okay. Now make total of all these three. That is called as total operating cost. Okay. Total is 6,94,000. 6,94,000. So this is total operating cost. Okay. Now we need to find out passenger kilometer. Right? Okay. Now write down formula. Working note number 1, calculation of passenger kilometer. Below that, write down formula. Passenger kilometer is equals to number of buses into number of trips into distance into capacity of each bus into number of days into actual capacity utilized. Now here there are two set of bus. Okay, so I have put this chart. Okay, now go through the problem. Here, okay, second line, 10 buses of 50 passengers and here 15 buses of 40 passengers. So you will have to remember this. On an average, each bus makes 10 trips per day, covering a distance of 8 kilometers in each trip, and 75% of seats are occupied. Okay, now this annually we will take it later. First we will find out this. Okay, everybody has written the formula, I guess. Okay, now 10 buses into number of trips is 10 trips, which is already given. Kilometers is also given, 8 kilometers into capacity of each bus. So capacity of this is 50 passengers. Okay, into number of days. Now number of days, this is for the month of August. In August we have 31 days. 31 days into actual capacity utilized. Now actual capacity utilized. So what they have given? 75% they have given. So that only we are going to take 75%. Understanding? Okay. Now find out So this will be 9,30,000. 9,30,000 kilometers. Okay. Now next, 15 buses. 15 buses into trips is same. 10 trips into again kilometers is same. That is 8 kilometers. Passengers is 40 passengers. 40 passengers. Okay. Into 31 days. Into 75%. Rest all is same. Okay. Only number of buses and capacity of each bus is different. Okay. Now calculate this. You will get 11,16,000. 11,16,000 kilometers. Okay. Yes. Now make total of these. That is 20,46,000. 20,46,000 kilometers. Now, after this information, they have given one sentence over here, right? The annual records shows that 5 buses are generally required to be kept away from roads each day for repairs. Now just see total number of buses. 10 plus 15. Okay, so total number of buses is 25. So out of 25 buses, every day 5 buses are kept for repairs, or it can be for maintenance as well. Okay, now whatever kilometers we have calculated over here, this is for 25 buses. Now from this we have to deduct expenses of 5 buses, because each day they are keeping 5 buses away from the road or from the transportation. So such cost, whatever is incurred for those 5 buses, should be deducted from this total, because this total is of 25 buses, but daily like daily 20 buses will be on roads. Okay, so here less passenger kilometer for 5 buses. Now how are we going to calculate this? Now this is for 25 buses. For 25 buses, 20,46,000 passenger kilometer. Now for 5 buses, how much? So like that we are going to calculate. Okay, so here you can take, I'll calculate it directly. I'll not show that working note. Like for 25 buses, expenses incurred is 20,46,000, and for 5 buses, how much is the expenses? So directly I am going to show here 20,46,000 divided by this expense is incurred for 25 buses. 25 buses, right? Okay. Now here into we have to deduct of 5 buses. Okay. Yes. Now calculate this. That is 4,09,200. 4,09,200. Okay, now this is the expense. This is the kilometer wherein so this is the kilometers wherein 5 buses would have run if it was not kept aside from the road or from the transportation. Okay, now deduct this. So 16 lakh 36,800 kilometers. In my explanation, I have used expenses over here. It is not expenses, it is kilometers. Okay, now to run 10 buses, kilometers, passenger kilometers is 9,30,000, and for 15 buses, passenger kilometer is 11,16,000. Total of these two, that is 10 buses and 15 buses, is 20,46,000 passenger kilometer. Okay, as 5 buses are kept aside from the transportation business every day, so we have to deduct passenger kilometer of 5 buses. So 20,46,000 divided by 25 buses into 5 buses. So total passenger kilometer is 16,36,800. Okay. Yes. Now next working note is cost per passenger kilometer. So write down the formula: total operating cost divided by total passenger kilometer, which is equals to, so that is total operating cost already we have incurred 6,94,000. Okay, divided by 16 lakhs 36,800 kilometers, which will be equal to rupees 0.42. Now per kilometer passenger expense incurred is rupees 0.42. Okay. Hope so this problem is clear to everyone. Go through the problem, solve it again. So this is 15 mark problem. So we shall solve another problem in next class. See you.